Super excited for you. I'm glad everything went nice for you, girl. Now I know you guys be tired because you got up, did SATs, and they then turned around and went to babysit.
Yeah, I am actually. My headache just subsided, but you know.
Girl, I would take me a Tylenol, take me a bath and relax. Kimber just had his bath.
Oh, okay.
And your dad then went to go pick up the bounce house and work a little. So they'll be back in a little bit. Listen, guys, I want to come here live and talk about my experience at the Apollo. My experience was a great one. I got a chance to grace the legendary stage of the Apollo right there in New York. So many greats that have come before me. I'm speaking on Luther Vandross, Lauryn Hill, Life Jennings, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5, and the list goes on. You know, it's an experience in itself to be able to go to somewhere that's so legendary like that. And the fact that a lot of the artists that, you know, are older, but I've heard when I was a kid, my parents used to play their music and stuff. It's like I'm gracing the same stage as these people, you know? So it's a blessing to have been chosen to be able to do my thing on their stage. And I loved everything about the experience. I wouldn't take anything away. I wouldn't take the running in the rain away. I went in the wrong entrance of the building. I had to run around the back. It was raining. I was just like, I'm determined, you know? So shout out to 125th Street because they saw me running in my light purple jumpsuit trying to get to that red door in the back. But yeah, one guy was even like, "You need an umbrella?" I'm like, "Man, yes I do," because I didn't have my wallet on me. I had done left it in a rental car. My husband was trying to find somewhere to park. It was crazy, guys, but it was an experience, and it was a great experience. It was almost like I had to even go through a couple barriers, you know, prior to the stage just to get on the stage, you know? So it was good. It was a good experience, and I wouldn't take anything away from it. So shout out to the whole Apollo team. Shout out to Coca-Cola, which was the sponsor of the Apollo. I actually got a certificate. It's right here on my wall. I'll get it in a second. And it says my name, Boss Lady DeneQuia, on there. And it just says, you know, hey, you are, you know, in our books as a legend, as an artist to come through to the Apollo and do your thing. You should be proud of yourself because we're proud of you. And I can't take anything away from that. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful moment to, you know, be able to have a great memory of. So I sung Alicia Keys' No One, and I did a really good job. Now I had some family in the building. My friends, Nikki and her husband Carlin, flew in from Atlanta to New York. My homegirl Red Marie and Ray Flacco, they were already living in New York, so they just came to check us out. Mr. Terrence from Smoothtown and his fiance Val and his sister showed up. My husband was there, of course, every step of the way, took care of all the accommodations so I could just focus on my performance and nothing more, nothing less. So shout out to him. Shout out to my niece Carmeletta. She drove all night from Maryland to be able to come and check me out. And then she drove right back and went to work the next morning. So shout out to her, a phenomenal woman. Carmeletta, I love you so much. Her and her fiance drove in. So I'm just really grateful for, you know, the support system, you know, that I had there, and grateful for, you know, all the applause and them yelling, yeah, yeah. And then, you know, trying to make sure that, you know, they showed their love. I'm grateful, you know, to them for that. And, yeah, it was a phenomenal experience. It was, I don't know. It was just, maybe I'm still slightly numb still from it because I'm trying to still digest it all. But one thing's for sure is I'm grateful for that opportunity. I'm grateful for the talent that I possess that God gave me, you know? I'm just grateful for my family, for people that believe in me and, you know, and that want to see me win. Because oftentimes, you know, that's just not the case. But I had a good support system, you know, talking me through it all, and just wanting to be there and making sure that I was ready for it emotionally, mentally, and everything. And man, look, I went up there and I did my thing. So shout out to the Apollo. And yeah, it's just such a great experience, a humbling experience, a very beautiful, breathtaking experience. Now, while I was in New York, you guys know I love Whitney Houston, but her grave was about 25 minutes away from Times Square. And unfortunately, it was raining so much that I wasn't able to make that trip before I went to the Apollo because that's what I was trying to do, but I wasn't able to do it. I went to the Wax Museum, which was just 2 blocks from my hotel, and off Times Square, and I was able to see her, in the museum. I got a chance to see her, see her wax figure, and that was a beautiful thing for me. For those who don't know, Whitney Houston is one of my idols because vocally, that woman, she ain't play around. She was the voice, and she still is the voice. No one could ever compare, no matter how hard they try. So shout out to Whitney and the legacy that she left behind for a lot of us singers or female singers, even male singers. Like we really, really appreciate, her doing her thing in the industry and paving a way for a lot of us artists. And there were so many other artists in the Wax Museum. You had Taylor Swift. I seen Khloe Kardashian. She's not really an artist, but just had to mention her because I really like her. She's one of my favorite Kardashians. Kourtney Kardashian, actually, I'm sorry, Kourtney Kardashian. She's one of my favorite. I apologize, I misspoke, but yes, it is Kourtney Kardashian. She's my only really favorite Kardashian. Who else? P Diddy was in there. His mannequin, or wax, whatever, and Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga was there too. Yeah, yeah. So their wax figures, not whatever's wax figures were there. Excuse me. Fix my verbiage because I don't mean no harm. Who else was there? Alicia Keys. Yeah, they had her in the front at the top, like in the beginning, with Taylor Swift. So that was a good vibe, and there was so many others. Morgan Freeman. Oh my God, they had him on like a purple blazer, and I was like, that's so cute. So anyway, I posted these pictures to my social medias already, to my Instagram, my Facebook. You guys gotta check it out. I do plan on putting a video up here on my YouTube too as like a short or something if I haven't already done it. Because I was trying to do stuff on the spot so that way I didn't have so much storage taken up on my phone. Because oh my God, it seems like now everybody's moving over to the iPhone 15. Right? So my little iPhone 11 out like it doesn't want to keep a lot of storage on photos and videos anymore. So it looks like I'm gonna have to upgrade to the iPhone 15 like everybody else. I already told my husband we're doing it. But yeah, the Wax Museum was beautiful. We got a chance to run into the New Age Go Busters. Remember they did the Ghostbusters movie, and it was I forgot that black female actress. I cannot remember her name, but anyway, it was pretty dope. Then they had It there. You remember It, the movie It? Oh my God. I was so scared. My husband's like, come on, honey. I'm like, I ain't going in there. Looking like Children of the Corn. Absolutely not. Okay? So that was a fun experience. We got a chance to watch like a 3D film or whatever. And that was fun too. So we got a chance to walk through the Congo. That was fun in the Wax Museum. They had like the ape like face like right there. Like if you're scared of things on the wall, then this ain't the place for you. Oh, I saw Wendy Williams, guys. I love Wendy Williams because of her drive and her ambition. So I got a chance to see her, sitting there, her wax figure. And I sat there and I was like, how you doing? And I was like, say it like you mean it. Woo, woo, shout it out. Because I do love me some Wendy Williams. I saw Oprah there. And they had Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, they had all those wax figures. And I was like, wow, that's great. So if you're ever trying to take a trip to New York, you stay within the Times Square vicinity, definitely go to the Wax Museum and check it out. It's really, really nice. Okay. Okay, I got us. Okay, one of them orders. So, yeah, the Apollo was great, guys. Wouldn't take anything back from the trip. Had a great time. The experience was epic and everything. Is definitely something that I can truly say, hey, I've done this and it has happened and I gave my all on it. But most importantly, I got a chance to do something legendary in my career because the Apollo is a legendary place. So many phenomenal artists have graced that stage, whether they were booed off or sung all the way through or won, they were able to get on that stage and do their thing. And it's a humbling and a great feeling of achievement And that's what I feel. I feel feelings of achievement. I feel like I've accomplished something that's major in my musical journey. Because I feel like you always got to go to the roughest places to know that you're the toughest. And I made it through the complete performance. So shout out to everybody that supported, that yelled, yay! And shout out to some of those boos that was in the building, because I know they had to make sure they showed their love and respect to their family member. I get it. But it was a great experience. Again, I won't take anything from it. If you're looking to push for your dreams, guys, if you're a singer, you want to go to the Apollo, I would say they do online submissions. Just do your best to, submit and get on there and do your thing. I sure went there and did my thing, and the sky's the limit for all of us dreamers. Don't stop dreaming, and don't stop believing in yourself, because you never know what doors God might open for you. And yeah, that's all I really got. Thank you guys so much for the people that came in and out. I appreciate you guys for just stopping through. For anyone that has supported me thus far in my musical journey, I am grateful for you, because you can choose not to support. You can choose to just ignore, and you choose not to do those things. You choose to be present. So I am grateful for you. So all the kisses to you. I hope God continues to bless you and your families. And I pray that you have a great day. I just wanted to come on here and talk about the Apollo and let you guys know that everything went great. Even though I didn't take home first place, it doesn't matter. It wasn't about winning. It was about just being amongst legends in spirit on that stage and rubbing the oak. I rubbed the legendary oak, so it gave me a superpower. So amen. Thank y'all guys so much for watching. Bye.